G'day people, my name's Carl and welcome to Game On. Today's game was filmed on the Australian cEDH Discord, so get your game on and come and jam some cards with us. There's a link to the Discord in the description. And if you like our content, please feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Game on. I'll start us off, boys, and I will draw for turn. I'll play Verdant Catacombs, pay a life, crack it for a short cutting for a Trop Island into a Mana Crypt, tap the Trop Island and the Mana Crypt into a Lotus Cobra, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'll play an island. I would like to tap the gemstone on the island. I'd like to play a copy artifact. Pass priority.
I will pass, and I guess you're getting your own crypt.
Yeah, it's going to come into play as a crypt. After that, I'll shoot the turn.
Right. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will go Verdant Catacombs, which I'll then crack it, fetching a Bayou. I'm going to play a Lotus Petal, if you guys don't mind me shortcutting. I will use said Bayou to cast this Soul Ring. And then I will tap the Soul Ring, crack the Petal for black, and I will cast a Wishclaw Talisman. It will be one floating.
Pass.
Yeah,
I will pass priority.
Yeah, I'm going to let that mana resolve and pass the turn, just fetching the Bayou, which will be tapped.
Wicked. Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm just gonna Marsh Flats crack it for a Savannah, and then I'll just pass turn.
Are you playing some good fair magic, Jank?
Yeah, I got the... I was either go to 5 or keep this hand. And I think I should have gone to 5.
Alright, I will untap in my upkeep. I will roll for crypt. Odds, I take damage. I take damage. There, I will draw for turn. Okay. Sadly, we will miss a land drop and play a Tireless Tracker, and then I will pass the turn. There's
Pass on
nothing else I
tracker.
can do. I will pass to Strix.
Untap. Upkeep. I'll roll for crypt. It is a 3. Sorry, I should have said odds is burn. Odds is burn. Taking 3 damage. Go
You
draw.
copied my crypt, you deserve that, because I had to take it too.
I'd like to pop an Urza on the stack. Pass priority.
Plus priority.
Yep. Pass.
Okay. I'll make a construct. I'll play a Crystal Vein. Let's just ship the turn. I'll ship it.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Prismatic Vista, which I'll then attempt to crack, fetching a forest. Any responses? Snow covered. Let's go tap here, Bayou for black, and I'll just put a Varolz on the stack. Yeah, other than that, I'm just passing the turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Let's try and do some stuff. I'm gonna play Command Tower, and then I'll play a Sylvan Library.
I hear that's a pretty good
And-
card.
Yeah, and if that's good, I'll pass after that.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, roll for crypt. No damage. Oh, that means Strix isn't going to take any damage. Don't know if I'm cool with that. I will draw. Alright, play me a snow-covered forest. I get green mana for the Lotus Cobra. I got a clue as well when I played that land. Okay, might as well give it a try. I am going to tap the snow-covered forest for a green and attempt to cast a crop rot.
Sacrificing what?
Snow-covered. Yes, I'm gonna sacrifice my Tundra.
Let's
Yeah, I knew
tap
you
the
had
contract.
something in your hand.
like to cast a rapid just on hybridization on the Lotus Cobra, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Pass priority on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good with that.
That's gonna go. I still have green mana, which I will signify with this green dice. And I'm going for a cradle. I'm not going to be drawing anything else this turn.
You got a 3/3 lizard.
Yes, that is true. Ah, here's one I prepared earlier. I've got another clue as well from the cradle coming into play. Tap that for 2 green, that for who cares, the colourless, and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, all of that equals attempting to cast Kodama. If that's all good, I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, I'll roll for Crypt. Odds I burn. Is a 4, I won't burn. Draw for turn. Okay. Alright, I'd like to tap an island and the mana crypt, floating and generic. I'd like to pop an imposter mech on the stack.
One of the new ones.
So what does it do?
Pass priority.
If it resolves, it comes into play as a creature an opponent controls. But
Someone's
it's-
going to get himself a Kodama.
But the card stops being a creature and becomes an artifact vehicle instead. So it wouldn't be a creature. Yeah, so we're all passing? Okay. It's going to come into play as a Kodama. That is not a creature. It's an artifact vehicle
Gotcha.
with crew 3. Yeah. Okay. I'd like to cast a Misty Rainforest. Oh, sorry. Play a Misty Rainforest.
Kodama trigger.
Yes. Trigger. I'd like to, if it resolves, yep. I'd like to put an island on the field. With that, I'd like to crack the Misty now, I think, is probably the right way to go. 1 card in hand, by the way. Okay, I'll just quickly grab an island. I'd like to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No cards in hand after this is cast. I'd like to pop a Tezzeret on the stack. Sorry, I've got a generic floating. I'm just going to untap a island if that's okay. I remember the generic from the mana crypt I still had. So he'll have 4 counters. I'd like to neg to it. I'd like to grab an Eye of Vecna.
What does that do?
When it ETBs, draw a card. Oh, sorry, you may draw a card and lose 2 life. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I can pay 2 mana and 2 life, draw a card. I'd like to put the Kodama trigger underneath and then Eye of Vecna trigger on top. So Eye of Vecna. I'd like to draw a card. Okay. I will let the Kodama trigger fizzle. 1 card in hand. I'd like to move to combat. Construct coming at Migs.
No blocks. That is 4.
It is indeed 4. Yep.
34.
Okay, I'll ship the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's go Windswept Heath, which I will then crack. Let's take 3 altogether. I'll Shotgun and Overgrown Tomb. I'm going to tap the tomb. No, sorry, not the tomb. Let's go Snow-Covered Forest, and I'll put a Sylvan Safekeeper on the stack.
Pass. That's a good one.
Pass priority. Protection is good.
Sure you missed it. Better we deal with it now than later, right?
Yeah.
I'll tap a blue for it too. No cards in hand now.
Yeah, that's fair. I will then. So we've got Jank doing Jank stuff. Kodama, Sakashima. I think I'm just going to pass the turn then. And shuffle my deck. The
Alright, I'm on.
from the bench. Yep.
Sounds good. I'm untapping Sylvan Trigger. I'm just taking 8 life and drawing 3. Let's go. Plains. I'll tap that for a Soul Ring. I'll then tap and float a colorless here. Cast a Ranger Captain of Eos.
Us.
That's pretty sweet. I'm passing on that.
Colorless floating. I don't think I'll use it, but I'm just gonna check. And then ETB, I'll go get something 1 or less. CMC. I'll get a Cryptic Trilobite. Just pass the turn after that.
Okay. I will untap. I will roll for Crypt. Let's see if Strix is going to take damage this turn. Nope. Tap that for the 2 colorless, a blue. That goes for 3 green, of which I'm going to use just the 1. Which leaves me 2. And attempt to cast Sakashima.
Cards you got in the hand?
5. If that's good, with the first Kodama trigger, there's a Maloka. With the trigger off of that, there's a Memory Jar. And I've got 2 green mana spare. So I'm going to spend 1 of this green mana with that stack at 5. I'm going to spend 1 of the green mana going down. I'm then going to return that to my hand. The Gaia's Cradle. I'm then going to take the trigger down to... I'm going to take the Kodama trigger with the Gaia's Cradle. And Maloku off the... When I return that to my hand, Maloku creates a 1/1 blue illusion creature, which I'll just use this construct. So it's just a 1/1. And then I'm going to take the Kodama trigger that is there, go down to 0, and use it on the Cradle. So the Cradle comes out. I then tap it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so 6 green. I then...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I start looping it. I also get treasures at the same time. So basically I'm going to create infinite green, infinite clues, sorry, not treasures. I'm going to draw my entire deck bar 2 cards.
Okay.
So yeah.
Pass.
Yes. Yeah. I pass. But I'm happy to go to that phase. Jank.
I'm
Do you have
happy
any-
to... Yeah, I think I might...
Crack
When
that
that first...
Ranger.
Yeah, when you return it back to your hand...
Yep.
And that trigger's still on the stack before you can start creating that infinite mana, right? I might crack this then.
Cool. Cool.
Just
So
not
then
knowing what the outlet's going to be.
I will create infinite green and draw my deck equal to the last 2 cards. I am then going to put more Maloku triggers on the stack, and I'm going to be doing it for blue, so I'm going to get infinite blue as well, right? With a snow-covered forest. A snow-covered island, sorry. One of the triggers is going to put out... Oh, I can't do... Oh, yeah, I can do that, because I'm not
It's not
actually
using the stack.
casting these. It's
Yeah.
on the stack, so
Yep.
I can do a Lotus Petal. And I am then just going to go with the Sun-Scorched Desert and basically put
Ping
it into
everyone
play
that
off
way.
the trigger, tap it for a mana,
Yeah.
return it to my hand, get a 1/1 illusion, and ping you all to death that way. Good game, guys. Well played.
Thanks to the players for playing, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to tune in for tomorrow's after game review. We'll see you again soon.